channel. It's your baby girl Oma. So I have been getting this question a lot, and I have been quiet about it because I cannot just be answering everybody at once. So I just decided, you know what, when I'm ready and when I'm like sure, then I will come here and maybe talk to you guys about everything that is happening. Um, because I knew that I was gonna go to the hospital. Yeah, I have to go to the hospital, so I knew I was gonna go to the hospital. So personally for me, I just felt like, okay, you know what? When I go to the hospital, confirm what is actually happening, then I'll come here because you guys know how the media can be. I mean, you guys know how the media can be, so they can over exaggerate everything and make it look as if no, there's something like that's really happening. It's almost as if no, like people are always expecting something bad to happen in China. Like you guys, what is all this bullying about? You guys always like expecting something bad to happen, and even when something bad is happening, you guys are like so excited, talking about it everywhere. I've been posting about China's technology for a long time now, talking about the technology in China. You guys have not shared that. Talking about the AI, the robots, everything. You guys have not asked me question about that. Then when it comes to like, oh, there's COVID in China, you guys are so excited. And you guys are yeah, like messaging me on my what's happening in China, blah blah blah. And the reason I'm doing this video is basically for the students who are planning to come this year, probably already scared. So yeah, let's just get right to it. So someone messaged me today, I was it yesterday, though I already saw everything that was happening on social media, on YouTube. They're talking about the new virus and everything. And personally for me, I was like scared when I saw it, but I was like confused because in my mind I'm like, is it not the same China I'm in? Or maybe is it another China, like, or maybe another place? I don't know. But I was like, is it not the same China I'm in? So like what is really, really going on? Like why you guys what's really happening again? Like I was like again. Then luckily for me, one of my teacher messaged me that oh I need to go to the hospital for blah blah blah. And I said, oh okay, fine. I would go. And then the name of the virus that says HMPV. Okay, HMPV. Okay, so I actually like said, okay, I was gonna go to the hospital, and then I even vlogged. I literally traveled from where I am to a different place because the place I'm in, there's no international hospital there. If you want to do the medical checkup, you need to literally go to an international hospital, which is very, very, very far. God, it's so far. Like I think it took me like 2 3 hours, and I used train, and I'm using train for the first time. You guys know that. Like I normally use plane, but this is another province. But this province is very, very fast. It's very, very far, and I'm even shocked. Like, why is it so far? That means this Henan will be very, very big. Henan. For those of you that don't know, so I had to like use the train. I went and I came back and I ate. So as I was going, I was like prepared. Do you understand? Everybody has seen that it's COVID, and then I was so prepared. I went to buy my mask, and as I went out, and I was going to buy my mask, I'm like, what's going on here? Nobody's wearing mask. Nothing is happening. And I'm like, is this not the place that is it not China that they're saying that it's COVID or what? So I went, I bought my mask, and the woman was so quick to even give me my mask. So I wore my mask. I even like brought for one of my friends. So I was now going. I remember I'm like, okay, maybe this is the school. Maybe inside the school, they don't know what's going on, and even if they know, maybe they don't care because the school is safe. So maybe if I go outside, I would understand what's really going on. So I went outside. I entered the box. Nothing. Well, I saw few people wearing masks, and maybe those people who are watching the news, just like I am watching the news. I saw few of them wearing the mask, and then I entered the bus and I went to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, I saw a lot of people without the mask. And the funny thing was, I was not feeling very, very somehow because here I am, the only one probably around all these people wearing masks. It's not like people who are supposed to wear masks are people who are sick or people who are trying to. Like, the people who are supposed to wear masks is not just for people who are trying to prevent sickness, okay? Also for people who are sick and they don't want to like give other people their disease or something like that. So now I'm wearing my mask and then I'm not feeling like God. Maybe these people will even be looking at me like, you are you sick? Are you sick? Yeah. So you're the one wearing your mask. Are you sick? So that's what I started feeling. Oh, I started feeling like God. This is not even serious. So when I now went to the hospital, and I'm supposed to my checkup, I'm supposed to my test, and then they are telling me that sorry, this is afternoon. We do the test in the morning. Meanwhile, the hospital was even empty. I was so pissed because I traveled all the way. Guys. I'm gonna show you guys the vlog. I traveled all the way, and then they were saying uh that I have to come back in the morning time. I'm so tired. I can't go back tomorrow. Maybe I have to find that time to go. But when I was going, I really, really enjoyed my journey going there. And you guys know, guys, we're planning to travel to Hubei. And then we're also planning to travel to Guizhou, not Guangzhou, Guizhou. So those of you that are interested in joining us in this trip, please send me a DM, message me so that I can actually invite you to the trip, guys. Limited spots are only available for this trip, so that's why you need to talk on time. If you want to join us for the trip, please message me. Everything is still going normal, like there's nothing. It's almost as if, no, you guys are the ones coming to give us what is going on here. And the truth is that I don't understand why you guys feel like I don't know why you guys feel like you are the ones to tell us what is actually happening in China. I mean, the last time that something like this happened, like the COVID, we were the ones that told you what was going on. I mean, in China, they were the ones who told you guys that there was COVID. There was no COVID until China told you. And the reason they told you because they were trying to like, I mean, on their own they were trying to like make sure everything goes well and everything, but then they couldn't, right? They were trying to do everything, make everything go well. They couldn't. It was spreading very fast. It was something new. Do you understand? Something they have not experienced before. So I mean, it's just very normal for them to be so scared, and yeah, and it's really did kill a lot of people. And a lot of people are saying, oh, they should have said something in time. Like, even if they had said something on time, like, what what would you have done? That's the first time that anybody, and China is is the top, one of the top countries when it comes to health, when it comes to safety and all these things. So yeah, that I'm even surprised because if something like this is happening, if there's a new virus, I know China, there will be a lockdown. As much as people think that, oh, China like to hide what, yeah, China love their people. Oh, yes, they will hide from you. They don't care about you. But when it comes to the health of their people, they will not joke with it because they already know that most of the family they probably just have one child, right? So definitely they will not joke with the people here. So I know in my heart that if there was actually anything happening, I mean, well, no, though the school said that we're gonna do some tests because I mean, you guys are scaring us with all this your news. Please, you people should not be asking me all these kind of questions because I'm not coming back. So people are always like, "Oh ma, come back, blah blah blah." See, calm down. When I come back, you will know. Don't worry. I'll definitely let you guys know. For now, I'm not planning to come back because I'm just starting my PhD. I mean, I cannot just like start coming until I'm in a settled place. And also the price, guys. You know how much? Just last year around September, I checked how much the tickets money was. I was seeing around 6,000. I think around 6,000, 5,000. Let's just say 6,000, 7,000 at least I was seeing for the price. Then all of a sudden I checked again and then I was seeing 12,000. And when I was like, eh. What am I saying? I was seeing around 13,000. I'm gonna check again later on because I use this phone to, do all my orders and everything. So I would like to check again and I would want to see what is the price. Because I asked myself this question, why is that the money is just increasing and increasing and increasing? Like it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like the it's not encouraging. If you see a lot of people who come to China and then they will tell you after like 7 years, 10 years, they have not left China. It's because of the flight tickets going, coming. I mean, even if you are rich, you will still be angry that you have amount of money. I mean, so expensive. So right now that I now know how to enter train, you guys are gonna be enjoying vlogs back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back. Because I'm gonna be traveling. Yes, I can't even wait to be on vacation. So I'm gonna please, if you want to be seeing a lot of vlogs from me, you guys should contribute. You people should even be, I mean, send me money. Yeah, send me money so that I can be able to create content, the kind of content that you guys love. I know you guys love vlogs. And I know you guys want to also travel with me. Anyway, you don't need to send me money. Maybe you just use your money and travel with me. I think that'll be better. You use your money and travel. Like this Hubei and Guizhou, I feel like you're going to really enjoy this because for Hubei is a very popular um province and they spent over 500,000 billion, if I'm not exaggerating, to actually build that place every year. I don't know. I don't know how people spend this money. Just give me this money. But anyway, I know they will make their money back because a lot of people go there to visit that place. A lot of people spend money to travel. Traveling helps you. Like I feel like one of the reasons why one of the importance of traveling is just to create more memories. To create memories, and life is like short, so sometimes when you travel you have this experience, you have this memory, like it's gonna stick with you for life. And then your kids, you always tell them your experience, how you traveled, how you had fun, something beautiful. So for me, I always feel like traveling is a blessing. I mean, think about it. If the people, like if Americans did not travel, or should I say the people that UK, I'm not trying to say that it's a good thing that they colonized also, but if they were not the traveling type, and then they traveled and then they came to Africa or came to Nigeria, probably will never like had experienced that, oh okay, we could develop. Because I feel like it's because of this whole traveling thing that we were learning from the Americans. UK, they learn a lot, and even us, we learn a lot from other people. Even traveling down to China, I mean, you you can clearly see that, you will clearly see that everybody is not thinking the way you are thinking. Everybody does not behave the way you are behaving, and that is a good thing. So traveling just, it makes your mind to be open. Like I mean, you are not shallow. Let me just say you're not shallow because you have experience and you even know how to meet people. The only thing I struggle with is just accommodating people, because I feel like when you travel, you meet different people from different part of the world. You now need to learn how to like accommodate people, love people for who they are. And I think that this is the part I'm really struggling with, because especially for someone like me, that I'm a Christian, I'm a child of God. I feel like having to travel to China. I mean, like, and I see that, oh, these people don't go to church, these people don't have their religion. It just makes me feel like I don't belong. And then you also see other internationals, they just behave anyhow. Some of them, it's not as if, in their country they're not spiritual. Oh. it's not as if no, they did not know God from their country, but when they come here, they just act as they just change. They become something else, and they start behaving in certain ways. So for me, I just feel like that's the only part that I actually used to struggle with. Being in China, I just struggle with the fact that I cannot like blend with some people, but it's not everybody. Oh, it's not everybody. And you know me, the kind of person I am already. I'm already like I won't say I'm insecure, but I'm very reserved. Yeah, a lot of people are shocked when I say that, but a lot of people are not shocked because I mean, look at me now. I look very quiet. I look very nice. So a lot of see, I'm beside my bed because after this video like this, I want to sleep. I literally just finished praising God right now. Yes, I finished praising the Lord, and somehow it just touched my heart to come as and actually do this live video. I mean, I was thinking of another way that I would talk about this topic because I was just getting a lot of questions about the whole what is going on in China, what's even your business if I mean, like, what is even your business? What is even going on in China? Because I mean, you guys are so pop nosy. I, you better pray that nothing happens to China because it will still come to your country. Yes, it will still come to your country because, in short, if anything is happening in China, best believe it's really in your country because people travel here every day, every day. People are coming to China every day, traveling. So I just feel like the media taking it is just, I feel like they're trying to bully China, which is not good. It's always like spreading bad news. So happy to spread negative news. Nothing is happening now. Will something happen in the future? I don't know, but I don't know if I'll even keep you guys updated because me, I'm not the kind of person that love to spread bad news about my second country. I mean, they've been through the COVID situation, and I'm just hoping that they don't go through anything again because I know how that has affected the economy. I know how it has really affected everybody all over the world. Whatever happens to China happens to everybody all over the world. So for me, I just feel like let us all just pray. I know that the devil is trying so hard bring bring sickness, to kill, to destroy. And for me, I have no fear. I think in China, since we've already experienced something like this before, we don't have any fear. I mean, I've even had COVID and it wasn't even that bad. Like, so remember, I'm not even scared of anything. And who said that the COVID wasn't even there since? Who said that the COVID has not always been there? Who said that the COVID has gone? Who said? So I don't know where you guys are like getting all your news and getting all the getting all what you're getting. Please, media will always spread rubbish. Don't worry. If there's anything happening, definitely China will address it. But for now, nothing's happening. Um, except maybe there's another province somewhere, but everything is fine here for me. So those of you who want to be distracted about your CSC and scholarship application, stay there. They play. Stay there. They play. You know that this media they just want to look for. You are just looking for anything to talk about. It's as if now the new year just started. This one I heard plane crash. This one now China. Like, calm down. Just calm down. So what are you trying to say? Like every year or every 3 years there'll be COVID. I mean, it's even hilarious. Anybody can literally believe this. Anyway, me, I don't know what is happening because I went out, nothing is happening. China have not addressed anything. My schools have not addressed anything. They're just doing the test to check whether there's anything. But for now, I don't think there's anything serious happening right now. So everybody should keep, if you want to travel to China, come and travel. Don't listen to all those things that they are saying. I mean, if there's anything even happening safely, you guys be seeing me posting the way I'm posting. Would you guys be seeing me doing the way I'm doing? If there's anything happening, definitely by now we're already on lockdown safe. I mean, even when everybody went back to normal activities, China was still on lockdown. Even when everybody were doing their own after the whole first time COVID and everybody went back to doing what they wanted to, China was still on lockdown. So definitely China love their people. They will not be saying because they want to be pleasing you people. The only thing that China love to be hide, and they are very reserved, quiet about anything. But for something serious like this, they will not be like they want to please you people. Then they will not be dying, and they will not be using mask, and they will not be locked down here. That's a lie. That's a big lie. Except the virus stuff is not even that serious, so they're not even like caring about it. You should, you guys, Steph, you should even go and ask us. All these media people spreading news. You when you people hear some things like this, you should reach out to us personally. What we are so many students in China. Oh. Yes, so many students in China. You should reach out to any one of us and actually ask us questions. We the internationals. Is there anything going on? Is there lockdown? Blah blah blah. And they will tell you, oh yes, there's lockdown. Oh, there's no lockdown. We'll literally tell you what is happening. But no, you people won't ask. You spread rumors, spread news, and just want to put fear in the hearts of people. You just want to put fear in our hearts. Even me self as but I wasn't even scared. Maybe that I was not even scared. I want to even come and be feeling like a sinner. I was scared. I don't know why I was not scared. You show me I'm even happy because if this COVID comes, I'll be sleeping in my room, doing my classes online. Who would not like those times that we were doing our classes online? I know there were people who didn't like it, but I liked it though because I was always indoors sleeping. I liked it that I was doing my classes online, but if you ask me which one do I prefer, I do prefer the offline class. I do prefer the offline class because I mean you are serious. The online class, you are not going to be listening to whatever the teacher say. You're going to be distracted. Yes, you're going to be distracted a lot. That's why I'll say okay. I don't like the online class, but for the offline class, I like the offline class because for me, one thing about me, when I'm learning, if I like the teacher, that's it. Definitely, I'm going to like your course. Definitely, I'm gonna pass. But if I don't like you as a teacher, God knows I might not pass your course, which is weird because I don't even want my excelling as a student to be dependent on the teacher that is teaching. I definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. I want the fact that I'm just intelligent. I just I'm just learning everything. Ah, God, I'm having headache. You guys have never seen this background. Yeah, you've never seen this background before. I'm shameless at this point. I don't care how the background looks. I'm shameless at this point. I don't care how my background looks. I just wanted to shoot this video and shoot it very fast and clear the air because I don't want to lose you guys, those of you that are applying this year. I beg, I don't want to start talking too much. But if you're feeling like I can't come to this China because of this COVID, blah blah blah, then fine. But let me tell you that if there's anything happening in China, that definitely is gonna affect all over the world because literally China is like the one supplying products to a lot of people over the world. So China have so many haters. China have so many haters. China have so many even China has so many lovers. Why do they have haters? Because I mean, you know now China is rich. As much as they don't give international students so much um advantage to working and getting some of the finance. And also I know that yes, it's the economy hardship currently, but to be honest, China has money, the government they have this money, and countries like USA and some other countries always like competing with China. So they over exaggerate some things and blow it up as if no it's something like so serious. So I just feel like for now we'll just keep praying for China. We'll just keep believing that nothing will happen or nothing bad will happen because as much as I say I like online classes, I like lockdown. To be honest, I don't like it as much because you're not productive. I mean, during that last lockdown, we're not productive, we're not doing anything. But funny enough, during the lockdown, I was always creating content. So I had so much time to create content. I had so much time to create content. I almost even missed my train. When I was coming, I almost missed my train. The way I was running, God, I don't know. Whenever Chinese people see me, they'll just start speaking Chinese, or they'll just become nervous. And you'll start trying so hard to speak English, and they just become so nervous, which is so funny because in my mind, I'm like, I understand Chinese, like just speak Chinese. Even if my Chinese is not that good, I can try and understand some things. I mean, that's when I was coming back from Genjo, and then they were just like trying to speak English, and I'm like, speak Chinese, speak Chinese. I understand. Watch it out. And they started speaking the Chinese, and then I didn't understand. Oh my god. I said the struggle learning this Chinese is real, but I must learn it, I must know it. And because I know the advantage, I know some of my friends that have learned this Chinese and how it's helping them. So I know the advantage, and I believe that my Chinese is good, but it's just that it's not everybody that speaks Chinese that I understand. How my Chinese is good though, but still yet there's some people that will speak Chinese and I will not understand what they're saying. But there are some people that speak Chinese and I'll literally understand them. Like they don't need to talk too much. I will just understand what they're saying and I'll just like be okay with it. So for me, Chinese is something that I really want to improve. Coming to China has really, really improved my mindset about so many things. So I'm so grateful for the fact that God brought me here. I'm so grateful for the opportunity that God has brought into my life. For those of you that think we only apply to China, we don't. We apply to Australia, UK, USA. We also applied to a lot of countries. We just help students get admission. Even recently, there's even this offer of helping students get USA, but then this person charged over $5,000 to help you get a job in the US, and you also need to pay like agency fee. So this is something that you can actually put your hand into and actually like think about. If you feel like you've tried China so many times and it's not working, you can try Australia, you can try USA, you can try UK. But UK, they don't advantage. But for USA, I mean, they try. Australia, that one is another story for another day. So, guys, I hope you guys understand that nothing's happening, nothing serious. I'm going to go to the hospital again, and I'll keep you guys updated. I would also try my best to edit the vlog that I actually am working on by the end of this week. Do I have so much that I'm working on right now? I feel like this week is a very busy week for me, but still yet I told myself that the funny thing, I was telling myself that I want to do like fasting. We just started our fasting today, like so I was like, hey, I need to do social media fast, which means I'll not be coming online, I'll not be posting online. That was like what I was planning to do. But then later, I just started feeling in my spirit that you said that you're supposed to be, you know, you're supposed to be creating so much content. You are not the one saying that you want to do social media fast. So it was actually so hilarious and funny. But at the end of the day, I actually don't know whether it's good for me to not be uploading as much and take a break and just go into this social media fast, or for me to still be uploading and still be fasting, because I think I can do both. I think social media, yes, is distracting, but you just need to find a way to control it and control yourself. For me, I realized that the moment I wasn't going to class anymore, I was so distracted with social media. But later, I started telling myself that, you know what, I'm going to try my best to control it. I'm going to try my best to watch what I eat and fast, you know, fast and not be here telling myself that, oh, it's social media. No. All I need to do on social media is come out, create content, and stop watching other people's content. Do you know that as a content creator, you actually come to a point where you have to start teaching yourself, like, how to create content and not how to watch people's content. Like you focus attention more on just creating and not watching other people's content, which is good, because if you're always watching other people's content, you would always be feeling like, you just be feeling as if no, you're not good enough. You look down on yourself, you'll be confused, you don't know your calling, you don't know your direction. So it's good for you to actually just focus on yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope you love this video. I know I'm just all over the place. I mean, my eyes are closing, to be honest. I want to go and sleep. I want to say thank you, guys. Thank you to every one of you that have, watching this channel, loving this channel. We are growing. Trust me, we are growing, and I'm seeing a lot of results. Don't worry, I will reveal some of them to you all when the time is right. For now, I'm just grateful that God find me worthy, because sometimes I just feel like I'm not worthy, right? Sometimes I feel that way. It's not like I'm looking down on myself, but I just feel grateful for the opportunity to serve, because I know that I know that it's just God's grace. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Okay. Bye.